V4 just dropped, and trust me, it's everything we've hoped for and more. I'm Jessica with the Real AI Agents, and with the help of today's AI Dream Team, we're diving into why this update is a total game changer for AI music creation. We'll explore V4's incredible new features, compare it to some older versions, and uncover the magic of personas, stems, cropping, and I'll even give you some of my favorite tips and tricks to level up your tracks. Let's get into it. So we need a theme for our songs today, and where I'm at, it just happens to be snowing this morning, and I'm enjoying a nice hot cup of coffee while I'm recording this for all of you. So we're just going to make some silly songs here about me drinking coffee on a snowy day while I'm making AI songs. So I'm going to come in and on the create screen here, if you've never used Suno before, this is just going to be a really quick demo on how you can make a song in about 2.5 seconds. All you have to do is come into the song description and put in what you want the song to be. So for example, I want this to be a melodic song about Jessica enjoying her coffee on a snowy morning while she uses AI to create songs. Watch what happens. I'm going to hit create. Now for V4, you do want to make sure that this toggle up at the top is on V4, which is available for Pro and Premium users now. You also have the ability to go back and use V2, V3, and V3.5 if you want to do that. Personally, I think the quality of V4 is coming out considerably better, so I'm okay leaving it on V4. But you can see that it generated 2 song options here for me, so let's go ahead and give them a listen and see what they sound like.
Jessica wakes to a world of white, snowflakes dancing in the early light. Grabs her coffee for a morning ride, warmth in her hands and joy in her stride, Opens her laptop with a playful grin, AI's ready to help her begin, creating tunes with a twist of fun. Magic happens as the day's begun.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. I mean, for that fast generation off of a simple prompt like that, let's go back and check out the second one here. So you'll notice that the lyrics are the same on both of the generations. Let's say I'm not really feeling these lyrics and I want to use some of my own. I can come back to create and I can toggle this custom toggle up here to on, and then I can put in my own lyrics. So this is where I could type just using my own creativity and free thought to put in lyrics, or I can use an LLM like ChatGPT to create the song for me. So I'm just going to tell Chat the exact same thing that I told Suno and see what we get back for the lyrics here. And already I can tell that this one I like better. It doesn't talk about taking a ride on the snowy morning, which obviously I wouldn't do. And these lyrics look much more like what I'm looking for. So all I need to do is simply copy these lyrics, and I can take them right on over into Suno, and I can hit lyrics here. And I can just paste them right in the lyrics box. And then I can put in the style of music here. So if you want more information on all of that, go check out some of our other tutorial videos, but I'm not going to get really into the different styles here. So at the end of this video, I will give you my 3 favorite style of music prompts that I'm using right now so that you can try them for yourselves. But for right now, let's just go ahead and put in melodic. And we're going to put in the title, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that title that Chat gave me over here. Okay, and I can just hit create, and you'll see that it's going to generate 2 versions of that song for me. Let's say you don't have access to ChatGPT or Grok or one of the other LLMs. You can ask Suno to write the lyrics for you. So if you click this button here, you're going to see that the old surprise me comes up. That's if you just want a random prompt for random lyrics on a random song. You can get some really weird stuff out of that with the surprise me, but I'm just going to go ahead and put in what I told it the first time. Same thing, the melodic song about Jessica enjoying her coffee on a snowy morning while she uses AI to create songs. And you'll see that next to the right lyrics now, you have two options. You can go with your classic model for Suno to write the lyrics, or you can use their newest, most creative model. I will say I'm getting a lot of chaos in using this right now as far as the lyrics go, so you do want to make sure that you read through them carefully. You can see here that they give us the warning that some might find them offensive. There has been some strange things that have come out of here, so do be sure that you double check that before you actually waste your tokens and create the song. Let's go ahead and we'll just do one on each here. We'll do one with the classic lyric model, and we'll ask it to write the lyrics, and then we'll go ahead and create this one, and I'm just going to put in here CL at the end so I can remember that this was the classic lyric one. It can be hard when you're just doing random songs to keep them straight without adding something to the title there. And then let's go back and have it write the same thing but with the new lyric model. We will go ahead and create that and just see what we get there. And we can see it gave it a new title, so not sure what we're going to get, but we'll check it out. Let's come back up to the first one where I brought the lyrics in from ChatGPT and see what we got here.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white, snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's nestled in her cozy space, coffee steam rising, warming her face. She sips the warmth, dreams take flight, ideas glowing in the morning light.
Okay, I really like that one. That came out really well. So let's go back and check out the second one that was generated using those ChatGPT lyrics.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white, snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's nestled.
So different vibe, different singer, still cool. And then here we've got the classic lyrics. So we can see again, Jessica wakes up to snowflakes, dance. Okay, so it's got the snowy days, hot coffee cup in her hand. Perfect. It goes on to talk about creating a melody stream and digital dreams. So it really got what I was looking for there with these lyrics.
Hot coffee cup held in her hands.
And then let's check out the new lyric model here that was created, and we'll take a look at the lyrics together. So we've got a very close friend. Said this ain't over yet. It's not starting off real strong.
Said this ain't over yet. That it's not in the.
So we see coffee appear here in the chorus,
Couldn't argue with that.
and the AI making up some lyrics is in there. And winter being harsh, not really what I was going for on a snowy day vibe. And this whole first verse is chaos, has nothing to do with the song really. The actual vibe of the song is kind of cool. The sound is good. It's just not the lyrics that I would want. So if we come back to create, we'll get rid of those lyrics. And let's say I really like the snowy morning brew one here that we had.
The world
But I'm not really feeling the vocals on this. Not to worry, I can easily achieve that. All I have to do is come into the persona here, and you can see that you can create a new persona or you can use one that you already have. So let's go ahead and create a new one together. And I'm going to base this on a song that I already have. I like the singer from my Euphoric Energy song. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to go ahead and select the Euphoric Energy, and I'm going to name this persona. I'll just name it Euphoric Energy. And if I wanted to, I could upload an image here of that persona so it's easy to grab, and I can describe the persona's sound, bio, and prompt Suno to create the image for me. So I can just say Euphoric Energy and it will create an image, and then I can save that image and I'll be able to associate that with this persona in the future. So I can go ahead and hit save here, and you'll see now that that Euphoric Energy has been selected here. And all I have to do is put my words back in, select that persona, and I'll put in a title. You can see that when I actually selected the persona, it actually changed the style of music so that it is creating with the same style that I had for that Euphoric Energy. So let's go ahead and take a listen to it.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white, snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's nestled in her cozy space, coffee steam rising, warming her face. She sips the warmth, dreams take flight, ideas glowing in the morning light. A spark of magic in the air.
Not too bad. Let's take a listen to the second one.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white, snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's nestled in her cozy.
All right, both of those came out great. So that's how you use personas on here. We've already covered cover songs on previous videos. So if you want to know more about how to cover a song, go check that out. But one of the other really cool things I want to cover really fast before we jump off of here is that you can go back to old songs. So I've been creating in Suno for a while now. So if I come over to my library here, you can see that you can change your pages here. So let's just scroll through to some of my very first pages here. Okay, so here we are. We're about 92 pages deep, and we've got some songs that if you've been on the channel for a while, you've seen the creative projects on a couple of these. So here we go with, for example, the Buccaneer Queen. You can see that this was made with V3. So that was 2 models ago. I have the option to come in. Let's give it a listen really quick.
In the dead of night, when the stars fade to black, sails a lonely captain, never looking back.
Okay, so you can see that is the old V3 version. If I come up to the 3 dots though, I can come in and you can see where it has under create a couple of options here. I'm going to go ahead and remaster this with V4 and see if it sounds any better. So it's remastering the clip now, you can see. And let's give it a listen and see if we like the remastered version better on V4.
In the dead of night, when the stars fade to black, sails a lonely captain, never looking back. In the dead of night, when the stars fade to black.
Definitely some audio improvement and quality there for sure from the V3. So you've seen now how you can remaster, you've seen the personas, you've seen the new lyric writer. Before we listen to one of the finished versions of the song that we just made with some of the images that I created just for fun to go along with it. I want to show you one last thing on here, and that is how you can actually take stems from the music that you are producing and that you like on here. So, for example, let's go with that morning song that I liked here, right here.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white.
So I like her voice a lot. And it might actually be something I would want to create a persona off of in the future. So what I can do is I can come right up here to the 3 dots, or if I'm back in my create screen, same thing. There's 3 dots over here on the side. I can select those. Let me get back up to that song. And when you scroll over the create here, you'll see that you can extend the song, you can reuse your prompt, you can do a cover song. All of these things are things that we've talked about on other videos. We've covered making a persona already, but what you can do is hit this get stems here. And when you do that, what's going to happen is it's going to take that song and it's going to separate the vocals from the instrumental on the song. And you can see here that it's going to have the vocals edition and the instrumental edition. What I can do from there, once the vocals are done, it will just be her singing. It won't have the background music behind it. So as soon as this is done, we'll give it a listen and I'll show you how we could download that and use that either in a persona or on a different system. If I were to pull this into like a different background onto Audacity or something like that, where I could remix and create my own musical masterpiece somewhere. Okay, great. So there we go. We've got the vocals separate. So if we give that a listen.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white. Snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's.
So now that I've got those vocals separated, I can hit these 3 dots over here and I can just hit download and I can choose how I want to download that and I'm set to go. So there you go, guys. We've seen a little bit about how the new lyric writing system is. We've seen how to remaster songs. We've talked about personas. We've covered everything that I wanted to cover on the V4 update today. So finally, let me tell you a couple of these styles of music that I've really liked prompting with lately using the V4. I came in and just had Suno write some funny lyrics for me to encourage you to remember to subscribe to our channel and go follow us over on X. So it came up with some lyrics here. You can see not too bad there. And I put in the prompts that I like. So as I'm playing them, you're going to see the style of music right here. So I'm just going to play a few seconds of each one. And you can see that I did all 5 of the prompts that I've been using lately for songs with the same lyrics and everything, so you can really tell the difference on how the style of music works. I went through and I gave each of the ones that I was going to download a like so that I would know which ones I actually needed to download. And just in case you forgot, in order to download them, all you have to do is come over to the 3 little buttons here and click download, and you can choose MP3 audio, a WAV file, or a video file. So let's give these 5 a listen, and if you would like to try to use these style of music prompts for yourself, they are posted in the description of this video so you can easily copy and paste them. And if you have a style of music that you really like and you want to share with everyone, be sure you drop that in the comments, because together, as we help each other along the way with figuring out the best ways to prompt, we're going to make some really cool stuff. Okay, so let's give each of these just a couple second listen, and then we'll jump into checking out this week's creative project.
From the club, feel alive with every post we vibe. Join the club. Join the club, feel alive post we vibe.
Join the club, feel alive. With every post we vibe, real AI agents thrive. Together we will rise. Follow us on X today in the cool. Join the club, feel alive. With every post we vibe.
So if you have an extra 3 minutes and 31 seconds, sit back and enjoy this short creative project to the song that we just made together. Be sure you check out our other video. I'm linking the playlist in the description of this video so that you can see how to distribute your music once it's made. I hope you guys do something really creative with this. Be sure if you do, you tag Suno on their different platforms, whether you're on X or wherever it is you are engaging with the AI community so that they can see what you've created too. I know I always do when I put out music that I've made with Suno. And hey, speaking of X, if you're on X, we would love for you to be a part of our community over there and to connect with us. We share a lot more of our art, a lot of our projects that you're not going to see on YouTube, different things just that we would love to connect with you over there. Be sure you find us at The Real AI Agents over on X and give us a follow so we can build this community even larger.
The world is wrapped in a blanket of white, snowflakes falling soft and light. Jessica's nestled in her cozy space, coffee steam rising, warming her face. She sips the warmth, dreams take flight, ideas glowing in the morning light. A spark of magic in the air, her AI's humming, she's creating there. On a snowy morning, coffee in hand, Jessica's building a melody grand. Her heart and the AI working as one, creating songs till the rising sun. The keys tap softly, a rhythmic beat, harmonies forming, sounding sweet. The snow outside keeps falling down, but here inside she wears her crown. Each sip inspires a soulful blend, notes and chords that never end. Her AI whispers, guiding the way. Together they sing through a winter's day. On a snowy morning, coffee in hand, Jessica's building a melody grand. Her heart and the AI working as one, creating songs till the rising sun. Frosted windows frame her muse, imagination, there's nothing to lose. Every beat tells a story untold, every lyric like purest gold. On a snowy morning, coffee in hand, Jessica's building a melody grand. Her heart and the AI dancing as one, creating songs till the day is done. Snow keeps falling, soft and slow, melodies bloom like winter's glow. Jessica smiles, her coffee near, creating beauty
I'm Jessica with the Real AI Agents, and as always, keep looking towards the future.